Good evening, everybody. How are you guys? So today I'm going to be working on a little quick project for my Matthews quiver. I have it, normally I had a piece of string going through here, paracord. It's tied through, so it would basically sit back here, and then that's what I would hook on to my ratchet that has a hook on it. Because I'm in Wisconsin, you can't screw anything into the tree. But that was floppy, it'd hang down. So I saw somebody had hooked up something to these screws back here. So I thought I'll use the same paracord I had. And I went and got these little wire connectors. And I'm going to put the paracord through there. It's going to be a little hard to fish it through, but I'm going to fish it through there. Then I'm going to have another one come over here. Then I'm going to, after I get that together, I'm going to plastic dip it all. So it'll be a kind of a flexible but kind of rigid still, so it's sitting straight up, so it'll be easier to hook on. So let's do this little project together. All right, what are we going to need? 2 plastic ties, my piece of paracord, which will determine what length we want, my torch to cut it, my X-Acto blade that I use to cut it, and some plastic dip, and of course an Allen wrench to get those screws out. So let's do this project. Okay, so I've heated my blade. I'm going to cut the paracord at a nice little angle. And then that will help us be able to fish this through connector. It's going to push. I'm not going to worry about length yet because I can cut it on the other end. Kind of just twisting, and it is coming through. All right, there we go. Got it through. And I did the other side already too. So we've got 2 pieces through. So now what I want to do is figure out approximately how long I want this to be. So what I'm going to do is heat up this end right here real quick with the torch, which I'll be right back. I want to make a ball so this will not go back through. So here I heated up the end, so I got a nice little ball. And now when I pull this forward, whoops, all the way through, darn it. And all I'm going to do is pull this right to the edge a little bit. Right there. That's good. And then I'm going to see approximately how much length I want. Then I will cut the other end. I think that'll be a good hook right there like that. So I'm going to cut this right about here. Okay, so here we go. We have our 2 little ends. These have hardened, so now they won't pull through. And now we're just going to plastic dip all of this. And then I'll hang it out to dry. And then we'll come back and look at it, all right? Okay, so what I got is I just bent this little piece of metal, which I'm going to dip this into there, and then I will be able to hang this up above from a bungee cord from the ceiling just till it dries. So let's go ahead and dip this. I've already stirred this stuff up. I don't want to lose this in there completely. I have to fish it out. I'll just let it drip dry a little bit, then we'll come back and look at it when it's done. Should work out for what we need. Hey everybody, so this little quiver project is done. We've got our, basically I did 3 dips in the liquid rubber. So here we have the paracord and the electrical connectors. It was a little wet when I stuck it back on here because that was such a thick buildup that it kind of squeezed out a little bit, but no harm. And this thing is ready to go back on my bow and have the arrows put into it. So when I get to the tree now, I will be able to take this right off and hook it on. Before I had a rope on here as we showed you. A little hard to get that rope because it wanted to move. This is staying up and it is flexible. So hook it on and we're good to go. All right, thank you very much. See you guys later. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you go. Bye-bye.